What happy? And I'm done for tonight. Okay. Don't do too much on.
Me? Oh.
Here, why?
What's on there?
Go ahead, watch. No, go.
Oh, yeah.
Uno. Headed to the office for my part-time job. I'm at Little Caesars for a hot and ready, and I don't see a hot and ready. Oh, hey y'all, welcome to today's vlog. My name is Shakela. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Over here we do life in Christ, and if Christ ain't involved, we ain't either. But I work my part-time job today, well tonight, and I've been craving Little Caesars, so hopefully they got something ready. Cause I just want a cheese pizza, cause I know I can't eat pork. I ain't even eating pork. Hey, I want to get one of the hot and ready cheese. Y'all got any crazy bread ready?
All we got is pepperoni.
How long would it be for some?
Crazy bread.
What time is it?
6:28.
Okay, I'm gonna wait on some crazy bread.
Cheese in the crazy bread.
Mm-hmm.
10:43.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the car waiting because he said the crazy bread gonna be 10 minutes, and I think I can wait 10 minutes. But yeah, y'all, so it's crazy. The reason I haven't been on, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I haven't been on social media. But today is the last day. We did a 21-day social media fast, and it was hard at first, but it was okay. They allowed me to I was allowed to post the work for the road on Facebook, and I was allowed to just like, cause y'all probably seen that I was still posting the links to my vlogs on my Instagram, but that's all I could do. I couldn't scroll, I couldn't go to the net. So time it said sent, I had to click off that app. But yeah, y'all, after time went by, it wasn't so hard, but it was crazy because I realized how much we rely on social media and how much time I spend on social media just scrolling. Because during the fast, I'm just like, what to do? What am I doing with my time? I can't scroll on TikTok. Man, Lex had me rolling like she was really going through it because she be on Facebook a lot. And she was struggling. But it wasn't bad. I just pray that once we start back at 12 o'clock, I don't go crazy. You know how like you binge for something for so long, then when you get it back, you just go ham. I'm praying that I can still keep a healthy balance because it hasn't been that hard. And what made me go ahead and tell y'all about it was TK. She just texted. I texted in the group and I was like, y'all, we got 6 more hours. And she was like, I was just thinking about that. And then she asked what was something that we realized during our fast. And I text her a long message. I'm gonna read. Well, I text them a long message. I'm gonna read it to y'all. What I got from the fast. I put that God really put it in me that mainly nothing we do is for us. Most times we expect a gain or reward from everything, and that's not the case. Everything we are led to do is for God's purpose and not our own. Not saying He won't reward us, but oftentimes it's not in the way that we expect. And I also watched a sermon It's the 2819 church, but it was one of their elders that preached. I can't remember his name, but he preached, and during the sermon he preached from the it was in Matthew, but I can't remember where. But it was just about the man in the vineyard where he had the workers, and you know the scripture where it said the first will come last and the last will be first. And he used that for an example, and he was talking about how we ought to bargain and make wages with God. And then when we see other people with things, we're like, okay, where's mine? Why I don't have that? Why they do, you know, such and such. But because, you know, with that, the first men that came, they got paid less than the man who worked last. And the moral of the story is, at the beginning, those men, they made a bargain with the owner of the vineyard. They was like, okay, I want this many denarii for my work. You get paid this much. The last man was like, whatever's in your will, I'll take whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel I deserve, that's what I will receive. And I feel like if we learn to live in God's will, we will be the same way, because we telling God what we want. And if we just live in His will, what God has for us will be so much more. And I'm not just talking about like worldly things. I'm talking about like mentally and spiritually. Like our heart will feel so much. He will give us so much more than what we're asking Him for, because He wants us to have the best and He wants our life to be good. But we like to bargain with Him and tell Him what we want and what we want. And at this time, instead of saying, Lord, my life is yours, I'm living in your will. So whatever it is that you have for me, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was a great example of that, because I never heard of it explained that way. And I listened to that sermon like 2 weeks ago, and it's just been sitting with me the whole time. So yeah, I wanted to tell y'all about it. But the social media fast wasn't that bad. 21-day fast from social media. I feel like it lets you focus too, because oftentimes we have so much on our brain watching social media, and then we like to reflect on too much stuff from watching other people, and it's not healthy at all, for real. So yeah, I really felt like that this 21-day fast was a good thing for me. But I just want to come back to the car and tell y'all that. And I'm about to go back in here and see it's mine. It ain't been 10 minutes, but I'm about to go in here and sit for a minute, because it was 10:20. I gave 4 more minutes to be 10 minutes. So yeah, my lip looks so big since I shaved. And don't y'all see my nose? I don't know what happened to my nose. I think I showed it to y'all when I was doing my eyelash or my skincare, but I don't know. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. And y'all, what y'all think about the shortcut that I had to get without a choice? Oh, and I can tell you, in this vlog, my mama bought me a dining set. So it should be here Monday. I ordered a TV console for the living room. It should be here Monday. I ordered some like little faux books to go on the TV console and some little black bases. And then I want to go to like Home Goods. What do I got, Home Goods? TJ Maxx. I don't know if I got Home Goods or not. Go to there and just look at some stuff to go on there. And I seen in Hobby Lobby some placemats and some plates I want to get for my table, but I didn't get them because I want to take y'all with me for this vlog. So tomorrow, this is what we're going to do whenever I wake up. And y'all, I felt so bad leaving Daisy at home. This is her first time staying by herself. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I think she know I was about to leave and go to work, because she hasn't acted like that since she been here. I would call her name, she would not answer me. She wouldn't get in her bed. She just wouldn't do nothing I was telling her to do. And I had ended up supposed to be picking some up for my mama, and I had left it in the house. So I went back in there to get it, and I looked, she was just laying in her bed. But I left the light on for her. She got food, she got water, she got her babies in the bed with her. And I left some mats down in case she have to pee. She could pee on the pee pads, but I don't even think she will. But I'm gonna tell I told my mama if my brother go to her house, because he got to pay by my house to go home. So if he do, to stop by and check on her for me. But yeah, y'all, she was just acting like a baby. Then she was acting like she couldn't get in the bed. I had to pick her up and put her in her bed. And I ended up putting it together last night off camera. I didn't show y'all, but I'll show y'all in the morning when I get home. But yeah, I'm about to go in here and see if I'm almost ready. Thank you. morning, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear me over my heater, but it is so cold out this door. It's 34 degrees. I am so glad I got the dog in the house because it's too cold. The ground is frosted. And my brother ended up going to get his dog yesterday because my mama wanted him to come get her to take a bath. So he went and picked her up and he got her with him. So neither one of them are in the cold. And it's so crazy, like they have hay and chips in their pens all the time. And my brother dog, now she's allergic. Daisy was allergic to the hay. It was working her chest out. And now they took the hay out and his dog is allergic to the chips when they be in it. When the chips and stuff year round. But he said he thinks it's because the bag that we got this time got cedar in it. So he gonna get the one without the cedar to see it. But yeah, y'all. Hi, today is Sunday, December 22nd. Who wants to, I don't even have a jacket. Who wants to get out and pump gas? Well, how did I leave home without a jacket? I know I'd be too cold for that kind of stuff. I'm glad I did a Walmart pickup order too. I placed a Walmart pickup order at work last night. They said I had 2 substitutions, but I declined one because if I wanted the little toast round things to dip in some spinach dip, why would you give me a baguette? I don't want to make them myself. So I canceled that part, and then I'm doing sliders, but the King Hawaiian rolls, the 24 count, they didn't have those, so they substituted it for 2 12 counts, so that was fine. But yeah, so I'm hoping they have me ready in a little while because I'm ready to go to bed. But I did want to go in Walmart and get me some PJs. But I don't want to cut my car off. And I had some else on this list too. I don't know. I can't remember what else I had on there. But it's some stuff I need to get. Because y'all know when I told y'all I was going to Family Dollar, it didn't happen. I was ready to go home. And it was come to find out I was having all those feelings that day because my cycle started that day. But yeah, y'all, I'm just in a good y'all might think I'm playing. Y'all probably say this girl credit God for everything. So when my cycle comes on, normally I'll be in a very bad mood. Don't want to talk to nobody. Like my pain would be a 10 out of 20,000 out of 10. But like it's more bearable now. And the girl that worked the other day in my regular job, she was like, "Your cycle about to come out?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I can't tell because you're really nice." And I'm telling y'all, normally when my cycle about to come on, I be. But y'all, I'm telling y'all why. And 2, because I got convicted. Like every time my cycle came on, I used it as an excuse to let my emotions take over me. And I watched this lady's YouTube video, and she talked about how we can't use that as an excuse, especially as a person of Christ. We can't let certain circumstances make us be bad people. And we can't let our hormones and emotions take over us. And I was like, okay, sister. But yeah, so I've been trying to do better with that. My brother, I think they delivered my dining table last night when I was at work, and my brother went and he went to my house with me and put it in the house because I didn't want nobody stealing my boxes off the porch. He said it looked good, so hopefully ain't nothing broke on the inside. And when he went, he took Daisy out for me. He said she was just in there laying in her bed. I wonder how she gonna act when I get home. Is she gonna be happy to see me, or is she gonna be stubborn? Because I didn't show y'all I set her bed up last night, so I put the bed out and then I put the little pad on top with a blanket. And y'all, she stole my blanket off my bed. We slept in the living room the first night she stayed, and I went to the bathroom. I came back and she had my blanket. So I was like, well, keep the blanket, Daisy. But yeah, I'm trying to decide if I'm going in here. And y'all, I told y'all I was going decor shopping for the TV stand and the placemats for the table, but I don't know now. It's 34 degrees outside. Oh, I gotta call Publix too, cause my mama want me to see if they gonna be open to cook some wings for us Christmas Eve. I don't know though. I don't know. So when we get in this house, what we got might be it. But I know I ordered some faux books to put on there. And I ordered some mini bases, but that's already at the house. And then I forgot I had these silver diffuser thingies. So all I needed like some black sticks to go in there. I can set them on there. I have a thing that my brother bought me, like a record player. I could put that record on there and let that play. And let that be the record player on there and let it be decoration because it's gray. So it'll match the thing. And I'm gonna stick my camera on it too. I wanted to get a Polaroid camera, but I don't know. Because I want to take pictures of my people while they're at the house. Because y'all know 18 vlogs ago I said I wanted to start scrapbooking, but here we are. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to Walmart, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm still waiting on my pickup order. When I got ready to come on here and talk to y'all about what I was talking to y'all about yesterday, because I felt like I needed to expand on it a little bit, expound, whatever the word is, y'all know. But it's from Matthew chapter 20, where heaven was described as like the farmer in the vineyard. I don't know if y'all read it. But I'm going to read all the way down to where it stops. So it's Matthew chapter 20. It says, "The kingdom of heaven is like the father of a family who went out early in the morning to lead workers into his vineyard. They having made an agreement with the workers for 1 denarius per day, he sent them into the vineyard. And going out about the 3rd hour, he saw others standing idle in the marketplace and said to them, 'You may go into my vineyard too, and what I will give you will be just.' So they went forth, but again he went out about a 6th time, and about the 9th hour, and he acted similarly. Yet truly about the 11th hour he went out and found others standing and said to them, 'Why have you stood here idle all day?' They say to him, 'Because no one has hired us.' He said to them, 'You may also go into my vineyard.' And when evening arrived, the Lord of the vineyard said to his manager, 'Call the workers and pay them their wages, beginning from the last even to the first.' And so when those who had arrived about the 11th hour came forward, even received a single denarius. Then, when the first ones also came forward, they considered that they would receive more. But they too received 1 denarius. And upon receiving it, they murmured against the father of the family, saying, 'The last have worked for 1 hour, and you have made them equal to us who work bearing the weight of the heat of the day.' But responding to one of them, he said, 'Friend, I caused you no injury. Did you not agree to 1 denarius? Take what is yours and go. But it is my will to give this last just as to you. And is it not lawful for me to do what I will? Or is your eye wicked because I am good? So then the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. For many are chosen, but few. Many are called, but few are chosen.'" So that was what I was talking about yesterday, and I think I said one thing wrong. I think I said the last people got more, but no, they received the same. And the people felt like it wasn't fair because the people who came in last only received what they had originally agreed upon with the Lord of the vineyard, and the last people didn't. But a prime example of that was we will set a wage with God on what we want in our life. And this might be kind of repetitive of what I said yesterday, but I wanted to add the scripture in because I want to be more intentional with like what I talk to y'all about, not just saying it off my head and reading the words so it can be straight facts. But I had never heard it preached in this way, of where he talked about how we set wages with God, and then when we get what we've set as a wage and we see someone else with the same thing or sometimes maybe more, we don't feel like it's fair because they started after us. And it's because they didn't set a wage with God on their life. It was His will. They let what He wanted be done. You know what I'm saying? And He said what the Lord said that He was going to give them would be just. And that's what He saw fit for their life. And a lot of times, like I said yesterday, the things that we set wages with God on are just so minuscule to what He wants for us. And sometimes we want to be in control so bad, so He lets us do that. And then we end up not being satisfied with what He gives us, and that's what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? We need to learn to let it be God's will and not what we want, because in the end of the day, we are placed here to serve and do work for God in the end, right? And like, it's all of these worldly things that make us want so much and feel like God owes us stuff when He owes us nothing, because He already gave us His life. We owe Him everything, if you want to be honest about it. But we like to set wages with God, and when we see people who we feel like haven't done as much as we have to get to where we are, we're mad. But at the same time, they didn't set a. Sometimes if they're on a true walk with God and they've given their life to Him and they like, okay, God, it's your will, they didn't set wait. They told God, it's whatever you want to do in my life is what I will accept, and He gave them that. I talked about that at work with a girl the other day at school, at work, about when I went to school, because I kept trying to go back to school after LPN school on my own, doing it my way. And like short after that, a little while after that, that's when I gave my life to Christ. And I was like, okay, God, whatever you want me to go back to school, whatever you want me to do, I'm gonna let you do it. I'm not doing it on my own anymore, so I'm giving it to you. And I kid y'all, not long after that, that's when I got accepted into the other school. I had never even heard of the other school. And then, I had heard of it, but I never knew anything about the school. And so me and my friend Sarah ended up applying to the school. And I mean, everything has its challenges, but I really know and truly know that if I had done it my way and went to another school other than letting God lead me and letting it be in His will, I probably wouldn't have been an RN right now, because a lot of the schools I was applying for, I had went to one and I hated it. And then the next school, I only heard horror stories about it. I had applied for them like 3 times and it was not working out. But God led me to this school. The teachers were nice. Like, He led me to a group of people who were really on my side and wanted to see me win, and we didn't even know them. Like, they just took us in and didn't know anything about us, because me and Sarah were the only 2 people from over this way. Everybody else kind of already knew each other, but we didn't know each other. Like, we didn't know anybody else like that. And for me not to be working, my schooling, sometimes we had to go 4 hours away for school. We had to stay in hotels, buying food every day, like having to put gas in our car to drive an hour to school, 2 and 3 hours to clinical for a whole year. And you're telling me I would have been able to do that on my own? Okay, and I feel like, I know I use that example for a lot of stuff, but it's truly the prime example of letting everything be in God's will. You know what I'm saying? And like, I really noticed it a lot with the social media fast too. Also, hold on, I wrote notes. I know I talked to y'all about it, but I think I wrote. I'm waiting on them to bring my order. I wrote some more notes about it. Last night. And I ain't gonna talk y'all ears off in this vlog. Yeah, with the social media, anyway, what I was saying, with the social media phase, like, I read y'all the mention last night, but it really, like, opened up in me to let me know, like, nothing I'm doing is for myself, it's for God. And like, to always feel like, because I'm doing the will of God, I feel like He owes me something. He owes me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, my reward is to gain my seat in heaven. And I feel like a lot of times we get messed up with thinking our rewards are supposed to be all of our rewards are supposed to be things we can feel. Hold on. Hey.
Harris.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
the backseat or trunk?
You put it in the trunk. Yeah, we feel like stuff that he's supposed to give us is going to be, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but things you can hold. And we have to learn that all the time that's not what it's going to be. But yeah, being on the fast, it really put me in the mindset to not worry about money anymore. He showed me that I'm fully dependent on him and not these jobs. You know what I'm saying? What else? Like, and it really showed me too how much time we're consumed from with social media and how much time that it takes and how it crowds your mind, because it has you thinking about so many things and thinking you're so set back in life when you're really where you're supposed to be. And we're not supposed to be worrying about what somebody else has anyway. Thank you. You too. Also, I didn't realize how much time I spent on social media until I got off social media and I felt like I had nothing else to do with my life. Like, it's crazy how much time consumes us from social media. Like, we give a majority of our time to scrolling. And we don't even remember half of the stuff we done scrolled about. And the last thing, okay, I could talk to y'all about it now, because in the previous vlog, when I was going through what I was going through about, you know, being guilty and feeling like I was going through warfare. So before we went on this fast, it was weird because God was telling me that I needed a break, but I kept ignoring it. I was like, nah. I was like, if I get off social media, what I'm gonna do? And then I thought it was so crazy that Lex put in the group like, y'all, I want to do a social media phase. Y'all gonna do it with me? And I'm like, so you just gonna keep throwing it at me? And prior to the fast, I feel like I was seeing things of my past, and it was making that guilt come back up also. And I think it was Brianna, if I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I think it was Brianna. She was the one that come in and asked, do you think it's social media? And I really couldn't stand on it because we had started the fast and I didn't want to give out too much stuff. But God had been telling me to like get off social media. And like for her to even say that was crazy too. And I got off social media. But when I got off social media, the only thing I still had was YouTube, because, you know, I post on YouTube and stuff. And if I did a word for the road, they would let me like just upload the word for the road, but I couldn't scroll. Same thing with Instagram. So it was crazy that she even mentioned in the comments in that warfare vlog, like, do you think it's social media that's bringing those thoughts back up to you, making you feel guilty? Which it was, but I couldn't admit that to her in the comment then because I had just started a fast. And like when I do, you know, when you're on a fast, you're not supposed to tell anyone. So I'm the type to stick to that. So I couldn't say that because I was gonna be like, I couldn't be like, I'm on the fast now. But since doing the 21-day fast, even though I was off all social media except I still would watch YouTube, God really put in me to change the channels that I was watching, like channels I had first subscribed to when I first started watching YouTube. Like before I even started doing like my channel and all that stuff. Before he had changed my thoughts and my mind on it. And before the fast, I had started like backing away from certain channels, but once I started the fast, it hit me full force. And like I started leaning more towards more channels. Like I was following Christian content creators, and I started really like, you know, upping my roster of strictly like Christian content creators, like following God, you know, doing the word. I followed more churches and all that stuff, and it's crazy how God will reveal things to you. Like, and I just kept backing off and backing off. Like, now when I get home, I was not just watching them, but I'm going to unsubscribe. So I know that it won't be on my feed, and I'm just like, dang, it's crazy how, like, when you give your life to God, He will change your mindset on things that you surround yourself with, and not just people, but like things on social media, TV shows, all that kind of stuff. He will change all of that, and it was crazy that it stood out to me even more during the fast. I was like, these people doing all this stuff, and I'm not judging anyone. But it's the fact that, you know, if you're saying that you follow God and you're thanking Him for all of these things He's giving you, but you're still doing things to lead people astray. And I'm not judging, because that once was me and I had to learn. But it's the thing of constantly doing it, not trying to change your ways, not repenting from those ways. You know what I'm saying? And that's leading people astray. And then it's going to only want people to like God for what He can give you, not what He has already done. And I saw a pastor, and he said, do you believe in God for what He can do for you or what He has already done? Are you following Him because of the things that you see He give other people and you want those things? Or are you following Him for His salvation? Like, pick which one are you following Him for? And if you're only following Him for the things that He can give you, if those are the only reasons you're following Him, then you're following Him for the wrong thing. Because then you aren't going to change your life. You're not going to want to. Because if you're following Him for His salvation, then you're going to have to change. Either way, you're going to have to change, but they're not going to want to. Especially if it's for the salvation. Because they feel like more comes for the salvation than it do with the things they're receiving. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's crazy. And it's crazy that God revealed all of those things to me just from a fast on social media. Like, what? And I thought I was going to be going crazy when 12 o'clock hit, but I promise you I wasn't. Like, I got on Snap to check my notifications, because I turned my notifications off too. And I had some messages from people, but I didn't even watch people Snap. I got on Instagram, but I just checked like my notifications, got back off. I didn't even scroll. Same thing with Facebook and TikTok. And it's crazy because when I got back on, like during the fast, I felt like I was going to be missing so much. But when I got back on, I realized I wasn't missing nothing at all. I was like, I spent all my time on here before this fast, but now I see that it was just consuming me. I wasn't consuming any positivity from, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, like, I don't even have the urge to even, like, just dive in like I was doing when I first got on. But I also prayed and told God that when I do end the fast, not to let me dive head first like a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had it in so long. When I gotta get that fix to where I'm just scrolling. It wasn't like that. But yeah, I've been talking to y'all for 17 minutes. I think y'all like my talks. And thank y'all for commenting on my vlog yesterday. I was tickled when Brianna said that when Daisy was sleeping in the car, that's her when her kids asked for something to eat. And another girl, she told me she was a new subscriber. And she really liked my content because she knows she's going to leave with the word and redeem. And I just want to thank y'all, but also let y'all know that it's not me. I'm not doing this for me. It's Him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm letting Him use me as a vessel. So if I'm speaking on something, it's because God put it in me to speak to. Speak about it. He wants that to be known. You know what I'm saying? But, and like, I'm getting more to the point with things where I want to talk to y'all about. I read over it more before I just start talking, because I don't want to sound crazy. I want to be accurate with the word. But yeah, y'all, that's almost a 20-minute talk. But I'm on my way home. I'm gonna take Daisy out, and then I'm gonna put these groceries up. Well, I'll tell y'all what I got from the grocery store, and then I'm going to bed. But yeah, guys, I will see you all later. Daisy! happy to see me? No. You was good while I was at work? Where you going? Uh-huh, what happy to see me? You want pee-pee? Let me see what you did to your room. How you get... How you get this cane? How did you get that cane in your bed? Come on. You did pee-pee, you did boo-boo. Let me put my jacket.
Back door open.
Go pee-pee. Okay, y'all, so I got the chairs together. But now I got to do the table. And I'm done for tonight. a centerpiece. I got this from Amazon. I will link it down below. I got these two mirrors. I think I'll put that one on the wall, like over there. I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe probably that one because it looks like it goes better. But yeah, I'm gonna get the little plate settings and a, what is it called? Centerpiece. But yeah, I think she's cute. I was trying to get this off. But I'm just putting my fingerprints in it. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll link it down below because it did come from Amazon. I was worried because it came in 3 boxes. The 2 chairs came in a box, and then the table legs and the glass was in the box. So I just dedicated my time to doing that today. I didn't go out. Daisy's in my room sleep. She's been a good girl. My brother went, I think I told y'all y'all so creepy. My brother went and got his dog yesterday, but he got to work tomorrow, so he asked me to babysit. So I'll have 2 dogs tomorrow, and I have to try to go get a few decor pieces. Yeah, I think it looks cute. I gotta add Windex to my list because that Lysol just didn't do what it was supposed to. But yeah, y'all, I don't have nothing to talk to y'all about tonight. I already talked to y'all in the car for 33,000 hours this morning. So I'm gonna save the rest of our time for tomorrow. Talk to y'all later.
For over 20 years, K1 Speed has been the preferred choice for those who like to live their lives. Live fast, race fast at K1 Speed.
To the mall to make some returns. Some of the things were Lush.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. Today is December 23rd. It's currently 10:36. I'm about to go to the mall because my cousin want me to find a purse for his wife. And what is? I'm going to Hobby Lobby to see if they still have the things I want for my table. And that's about it. I first thought we gotta get gas though. It's cold out here. I need to find me a cute brown jacket. I don't have a brown jacket because this thing I got on is thin. But yeah, we're about to head to run a few errands. I might go to Starbucks because I ain't ate nothing today. And y'all, I was just bragging on how good my cycle had got. Like, the emotion part is still good, but baby, I woke up, I was hurting so bad, I didn't know what to do. And my brother brought his dog over there for me to watch today till he get off. So I told him to stop by the store and give me some goody powders before he came. Man, I popped one of them goody powders. Well, 2 actually. But yeah, I'm about to go across the street and get some gas, and then we're gonna head to the mall. I might go to Starbucks because I ain't ate today. And yeah, so I see y'all in a second. Okay, yeah, I forgot to record when I was at Starbucks to tell y'all what I got, but hold on. Drop my square. But I have a vanilla bean frat with sweet cream as the base with strawberry puree and caramel drizzle on top. And I got a Danish, but yeah, I'll put on the screen what I got so y'all can remember. But I'm headed to the mall now, so I'll see y'all once we get to the mall. You hear me? You want black or more brown? Yeah, that's what I said. Out. Okay, so I do like this. Plate $5. But I don't have that polka dot. So let's see. These are cute. But I think I should do black. Or these. I might do these with black plates. Alright, y'all, so I thought they would have had some black plates in there to go with that, but they didn't. So instead of going to Dollar Tree to get the stuff I need, I'm going to did she let me out? I'm going to Walmart. I need to I forgot I need at least one more game for tomorrow. And then if that don't look right with a plate set from Walmart, then I can bring it back. Bringing it back is always an option. Y'all, I done got hot. Huh? Out here in these streets. But yeah, we about to run to Walmart. Then I gotta go home because the dog's at home by themselves. So yeah. What about this? Bam. And it's cheap, so I need 4 sets. Yeah, I'm back at home to see how this thing look together. Huh? Hopefully it don't look weird.
Lord have mercy days.
I had told Kid to bring me some beauty powder before he brought the coat today. He gonna bring me the flavor kind. I think it's gonna be cute. He bought me one blue pack. Where's my other bag? He bought me one blue pack and a whole box of the flavor.
But you be more closer than anything, nigga. I be buying too much food.
How many people you think gonna be over here?
The cost. See how everything we got though. That's right there.
Shoot, this stuff might be too big for this little thing. That same dollar that I told you I thought I had called you and asked you had days or ran away. It's a lot of people. It's more. I think it's more black people stay out here though. Mm-hmm. Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. Hold on. Okay, hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Today is December 24th. I didn't really I had a late start, but a not so late start to my day. I got up, cleaned up. I got Daisy in her room because she wasn't gonna let me do nothing, y'all. Like the whole while I was sweeping, she was right up on my tail. So I had to put her because I had to mop. Because y'all know my family's coming over today. It was supposed to be at 2 o'clock, but we changed it to 4 because we didn't know my brother had to work today. And he had to get off work until 2. So yeah. That's why we changed it to 2, but I wanted to be cute and wear my hair down. But it's driving me crazy a little bit. Like after so long, I don't like hair in my face. So now she's up. I think the pony's cute. But yeah, I just got through reading. I know I put it in my community tab that we read Romans, but today we're on Romans chapter 2. And what stood out to me in this one was how we always be saying these little sayings and stuff and not really knowing where they come from. But in Romans 2, it talked about practicing what you preach. Like you're a person who say you follow God and you're doing all these things and following the law, and where you telling everybody the law and what they should do and all this stuff, but are you doing it? It was like you telling people that they shouldn't be. I'm gonna up a little higher. You telling people that they shouldn't be an adulterer, but are you out here committing adultery? You telling people not to steal, but are you stealing? You telling people don't create idols, but like what in your life are you making an idol? You know, so you have to practice what you preach. You can't be out here telling people what to do and you doing the opposite. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't know that that's where they get the practice where you preach from, out the Bible. I know now. But I'm not surprised. A lot of sayings that we have nowadays come out the Bible. So it's really not surprising, but when you figure it out, it's like, oh, so this is where we've gotten this from all this time. But I'm about to start on my portion. My mama bringing rotel, pasta salad, I think chicken salad, and something else, but I can't remember. My auntie bringing church's chicken. I'm doing artichoke spinach dip, and I was supposed to have like the little toasted crostini things. Y'all know the little toast ends that they have in Walmart, but they didn't have them, so I tried to cancel the substitution, but they substituted it for just some regular real bread. So they trying to make me work harder. So now I gotta slice it and put it on a pan and toast it. And I'm gonna use let them have that to dip with the spinach dip. And then I have I'm doing bacon wrapped jalapenos, beef bacon, of course. And what else? I'm gonna stuff them with some of the artichoke dip. Cause I don't feel like making a separate spinach dip or nothing. So I'm doing okay. Don't do too much on my bacon because it wouldn't stay wrapped. So baby, it's on the top. And my little toasters came out really good. And I had like these many jalapenos left, so I put them in there. They can use them as a dipper. What else? Oh, I made cookies last night. And y'all saw I made the red velvet cupcakes. But I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna wait a minute before I do the cookies because I thought everybody was gonna be here at 4. My mama ain't leaving home until 4. But yeah. I can't make the sliders until she get here because I don't have no mayo. I wasn't going to buy none. So, but I might have enough to make one row. So if I do, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then, yeah. I sent my brother in the store to give me some goody powders, right? He bought me flavored goody powders. If you know, a flavored goody powder ain't never did nobody no good. We're gonna see how far we can get with this mayonnaise we got. Oh, I need you to take them to back home. But Keisha gonna get them.
Vacation.
Oh, ain't crying?
What do you think you're doing, Bossman? That's Osman. Stop. Stop. Go out of here. Get out of here. I knew that's not what you were yourself. That's the thing, too. That was one of the same names.
It's an object. It's round. It's orange. Basketball. That's it.
She showed it too.
No, I
You got put each one you get
you
right.
good, Nick?
Each one you get right. Wait, I'm gonna stop y'all time. Each one you get right, drop it on the floor.
I'm gonna put it right here.
So we'll know how many you get at the end.
No.
AJ, keep going. She gotta keep asking.
I'm on the blue side. We gotta keep going.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
keep going.
It's something that was made like back in the 60s. You can dance. Boombox. No. You can dance. It's loud. Correct.
Don't put it with the ones you get right now.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Juicy.
Crab.
Yeah.
Food.
Court.
Car. Food.
Stamps.
What? They
Go with a birthday.
Cake.
Colorful.
Confetti.
Y'all did wrong. Them young man, them old folks.
That's okay.
Dang.
Trader skip team.
You gotta eat. I don't know what this is.
Time, really?
Tissue, like tissue.
Paper. Toilet tissue.
No.
Paper towel.
Use what I did. Vision.
Glass.
Distance.
Time out.
Scope.
No.
Telescope.
No.
Magnifying glass.
Goggles.
Oh, well, how many we got right?
You said
4.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, dog and look at no dick.
Maybe you swam with it.
I couldn't say swim.
You could have said scuba, diving, something.
Oh, I ain't.
It's easy for people to say when you voice your opinion about something and they don't want you to do it. Right. Let me see. Man, you ain't getting but one.
Let's take a look at tonight's
Okay, it's a game that we God damn. That went fast. Y'all ready? Yes. That man get
Crab.
I like to use them. I buy 100 of them all the time.
Well, they scored on their last 4 drives, a couple of touchdowns go along with
If it don't mean go.
as well.
Stop.
And so this is a group with
Kevin Gates said he's in a blank bean.
fighting for 8, trying to finish with
Wins.
wins. For the first time since 2012, as South Florida is looking to not
Young Beige, you have a
close win against
rash.
team with a winning record.
What's
this
another
season
word?
against Archie.
Snail.
For an injured player is down, and that's huge. Absolutely. Bryce Archie.
That be,
We saw
Yeah,
he was knocked out of the last game late in the fourth
that
quarter.
bite is nice.
Last regular
The
season
human.
back on November
Well,
30th. Remember, he came in after
No. No.
Sing
Read
to
the book. That's it. Story time.
that ain't the same thing.
There it is. There it is.
You just win.
My turn.
When y'all,
Ready?
go. When the children
Hey.
real good, they get mad and say, stop being
No.
Monster.
a copycat.
We had them stop,
It's
so
my
we're
turn.
kicking a field goal.
You going?
We just got to do
Kale's
it.
birthday.
November? I don't know that.
Who lives in under the sea.
Right there, Simon football. Don't allow
You said who's up?
Black pine.
Oh.
back inside, and they're going for
Your uncle and your auntie on.
Crab.
feel bad when Katie took me to the
Sweet Fest.
Red.
I always complain about it hurt.
Back.
Outside.
Knee.
Foot. Here. Head.
So knees, toes. To get the football to their playmakers.
Heart.
Playmakers and the running backs. Shot
See,
at
they
it.
tough. That's all.
It's a type of dog food
utilizing
that we don't like.
the weapon.
Hard.
The last night train.
Wait.
We went to the high school.
Touchdown, another one of comfort for South.
Lord, what's the color?
Don't forget Tracy in the court.
Right in the car behind you, man.
Between them pillows.
Look car.
Right here, move the
I'm gonna put all y'all dessert on the thing.
Got 5.
Yeah, you stick with one this time. I can't get too mad. I let y'all see you.
You can't hide them when you pull a new one.
Whatever come up, come out. Oh,
Is it gonna go?
Me? Oh.
Here, why you
What
got
color is it? Oh.
you need to be watching.
Go to no, go.
Color yellow.
Uno.
Uno.
She cheap for real.
Uno out.
It ain't no way she wins every game, bro.
Come on, man.
I won one.
You got that particular lighter. This whole game official.
And it hurt. And I be still eating. I'm still becoming a lot on the order on my stomach. I ate a whole bag of walnuts in 3 days. It's just I'm allowed on the order on my stomach.
It don't hurt sometimes.
It don't. Sometimes you do all right, though.
You gonna call them
Tell me to put a
fella?
little heat on the tray.
God dang. That's a pull in. Said tell him to do what?
Put a little heat in.
Heat?
In the cinnamon roll. Who go first? Me. Who first, Trey?
I'll get it.
Who put out all them cups?
Trey.
Why you put something in there?
Because you can't play on none of these.
Oh.
You pass me a phone, I ain't got something. You just lifted it all
I
the
see
way
it,
up.
Trey.
I ain't look good.
It don't matter. Other people can see it. Just slide it to me next time.
That was the point.
Yeah, Tracy over there cheating.
Yeah, he done took I'm going to.
Get them off the floor.
He about had this for the last video.
Tip my leg.
Mama just told on her from under the pillow.
I put that out. Oh, that's from the leg.
You know what I told him?
Who turn?
He said he know better than that.
Go, boy.
Who passed third?
He.
I passed it up for you.
I was my go.
I
Oh.
don't know.
I thought you just gave you a cup.
Oh, yeah, she
Oh,
cool.
yeah, I hate to cool it. Make sure.
I don't know.
Y'all
I
bad.
thought I was you.
I tried
Man,
to text Shakela before we got here and
who's
said let's
shuffling
watch
these
the
No.
chords or whatever that was.
I do it
And I couldn't spell it right from that and I just
They
let
do
it
it
out.
for fun. For sport.
That's what I tried to text coming up here.
So,
The
Step
chords.
you want everything on your plate.
That's all I can do, man.
I ain't got no blue. Blue.
I ain't got no phone.
She won. Laura College.
What you
What
got?
color?
You need yellow.
You got your over it. What color?
being everybody.
He told me.
Oh, you. No, but I thought you was going to say another color just to throw him off.
I would've did
That's the scoop I wanted to
It
taste.
didn't matter. No point how it was.
See, if you said red, I would say yellow. If you said blue, I would say red.
Hey, y'all. Y'all got 2% I'm looking like I'm looking, coming to end this vlog. Everybody's gone. I'm cleaning up. Days are gone with my mama. Because tomorrow I work 16 hours. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And Wednesday I work 12 hours. So there was going to be a lot of time for her to be here by herself. And I had said that I wasn't going to clean up her room tonight. But I wanted to wash my blanket that she stole. And I came in here to wash out her dog bone and stuff. And ants was everywhere. So I'm glad I came on in here to clean up. But I honestly don't even know like how they was getting in. Because I don't see a trail of them anywhere. They like, I don't see them nowhere. They was only on her bowl. But I went outside and sprayed outside the window. It is 2 big ant beds out there. But I don't see how they were getting in the house. But yeah, y'all, I just want to come in the vlog. Tell you guys thanks for watching. Y'all on 1%. Cleaning up. I done mopped Daisy's room. I'm washing my blanket. I done cleaned up the living room. I'm just going to, instead of mopping this time, I'm just going to sweep her over the floor. Because I mopped before everybody came. Y'all still with it. Because I mopped before everybody came. So I'm just like doing some touch-ups. Because I'm working a lot this week. So all I want to do is work, come home, get a bath, go to bed. So yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoy this vlog. I don't know what's all in this vlog. But I had a good time with my folks. But yeah, I just want to say bye so I can go ahead and upload this and start editing. Because I forgot today Tuesday and I was like, dang, they don't get the vlog tomorrow. Because today is Wednesday, but tomorrow is Wednesday. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hopefully I get it uploaded for tomorrow. If not, it'll be late tomorrow. But hey, see you guys on the flip side.